We're
back.
Are we live?
Yes.
Are we sure?
Yes.
Is it working?
I don't see no.
Holy cow!
Not touching anything anymore.
Holy cow, guys! Oh.
Are you sure?
I think.
It's the video.
Oh, it is. Okay, take 3. Here we go. Okay, live is going.
Yeah, we got 2 people on here now.
Well.
Everybody's coming back slowly but surely.
Okay. We're back. Sorry. Technical difficulty.
Sorry, guys.
There we go. They're all rolling back in. Oh, we had a little technical difficulty there. I feel how Ryan feels right now. It just decided to. The camera turned off, shut off, would not come back on. We don't know what happened.
In the 21st century,
it's pretty amazing. You know, I feel for Ryan right now because I know what he was going through last time. We're sitting here going, "Oh no!" Everybody was watching, and well, we thank you guys for sticking in that have stuck in. We're not going to hold you too long tonight. Thank you. We're going to show you those patches we promised you. The guys that got into the show late, we're going to show you our new patches that Dad's been working on that are the girlies. These are the safe for work ones.
Well, what I had an idea was instead of the squadron patches, I'm going to do nose art kind of stuff with a little bit of advertising for us.
Over a little bit, Lori. Yeah, there you go.
I'm going to do about 12 of these, and we have plans of actually turning these into stickers.
Yep.
That you can put on your airplane.
What we're trying to do with a lot of the squadron patches now, we have unlocked the stickers on Teespring, and we're going to go through and make stickers that are about 3 inches in diameter on all of these for nose art on your airplanes, guys. That's kind of what we're going with on this, is trying to get you some nose art for your airplanes. We know everybody can't afford a $22 shirt, or if they can, maybe they don't want to spend it on one of ours, but a lot of guys can afford a $3 or $4 sticker. I haven't looked exactly how much they're going to end up being, and I know the more you get, they get cheaper and you get free shipping. So the thing we were thinking about doing was making stickers so we can really get you guys to share our squadron patches. I think it'd be really neat. They'd make good nose art.
And we will also put these on the shirts.
The shirts, too. We were thinking these would make neat T-shirts.
Maybe a squadron patch on the front.
On your trailer. There you go. Steve is saying put it on the back of his trailer. So we were going to make them about 3 inches is what we're thinking. They'll look decent on an airplane that way. They'll look decent on the back of the truck, wherever you're wanting to stick them at. So we're going to be making those over the next few days.
Yeah, you can stick them anywhere.
It's going to take a little while for some of them. I hope she's showing you just the safe for work ones.
I'm not showing not safe for work.
I do have some that's a little bit
more risque ones, but yeah, we shouldn't be showing those on YouTube, so we've been kind of taking it easy. So
I can censor it.
Anyway, guys,
there's one that the devil came down and made me do a Dolly Parton one. So. And she has no.
We're having fun, guys.
I'm having a great time.
At the end of the day, Dad texts them to me at the worst times. I'm in church and one shows up. I'm like,
that one. Lady Luck, you can censor her.
There we go. She's going to censor the inappropriate parts with her finger on that one. Yeah. Lady Luck is definitely topless.
And it's a real good nose art.
It is a good nose art, though. It'd make a good one for an airplane, and that's what we're trying to do with the stickers.
Here's another good one.
Yeah. Is this the bomb one? The bomb one's great. I love the bomb one. Yeah, look at that one, guys. That one's awesome.
Just leave it to your imagination.
And you know, I mean, if somebody wanted one bad enough, we'd sell one of the leather patches too. Yeah. So anyway, you know, it's something fun. Make sure you keep checking out our Teespring website. We're going to be adding these up there.
Been busy.
All right, here's the one.
All right, here comes Dolly.
Oh yeah.
We're going to have Lori censor her a little bit if she can figure out how. She might have to use 2 fingers.
Dolly's a little gifted.
She's gifted, but you know, we kind of want to share them with you. There we go. Got to keep it. There you go. Hello, Dolly. Pardon me.
Pardon me.
That one was fun. That was one of the first ones he did. He just had the idea the other night that he was going to make one. I actually showed those. These aren't the nudie girls anymore. These are just some different patches that maybe you haven't got to see yet.
Into the store yet.
But as far as the F-15 goes, I'm going to get this put together the rest of the way. We're going to get out and fly this one, hopefully this week, get a video out. I've already got for Wednesday the FlexJet repaint video going out. And we did fly the Freewing F-16 90mm. Here, you can have this if you want to read it.
No, that's okay.
We flew the 90mm F-16 in the Thunderbird scheme. I didn't get to get a lot of video of it, but we did get one of it flying.
Wayne said, move your thumb.
Yeah, move your fingers out of the way. Not that. Yeah, no. Covering all the good stuff. So definitely, guys, check out the Teespring. It's on the original link that we put down. I'm sorry it's not there right now because we had the technical difficulty, so this video's not got it showing. I'll have to go back in and delete the videos from in the middle where it kind of just wasn't working. Sorry it ended up being a two-parter tonight.
When you go in there, the Teespring, when I go in there, they show about 4 shirts. And if you'll click on the Mary Boozer right at the top, it will bring up a lot more.
He's talking about when you try and find us. If you use our link, it's going to bring up all the stuff we make. So,
but if you don't get there,
right.
if you just type in Mary Boozer,
make sure you're using the link that's in all of our videos now. We're going in and putting it in there. So, but keep looking, guys. There's going to be stickers of all those patches you're seeing, plus the ones that you haven't even seen. We're rolling those out pretty quickly as Lori can make them. It takes her a little while. She's had to teach herself how to graphic design, basically, and she's getting really good at it now. So the stickers are going to be hitting the store maybe as early tomorrow, maybe tonight even. We might have some stickers hit the store.
How many? There's 15 up already?
We've got 15 shirts out right now, and all 15 of them we're going to have the stickers up pretty quickly because they're designed.
And we are waiting for
coffee cups.
We ordered
shirts for ourselves too.
So it does. They don't come out just really quick if you order these things. So, they have a certain time they print, and it has to come up to that time, and so you're gonna have to be patient if you order these shirts. But I think they'll be worth it. Hopefully.
Hi, Lori's mom. Carlissa's in here tonight. Oh, you picked a good one to come see our nudie girls in. Lori's mom. Well, guys, thank you for sticking with us tonight. We're going to go on and cut this off. We've had a great time, and sorry about our technical difficulties. We do know at least you can hear us, and you can see us now as long as our video won't cut out for some random reason.
Yeah,
but thank you again, guys, that have come by and have been supporting us. Keep sending us the photos on Facebook through the Pilot Lounge, whatever. You can tag me as the Mary Boozer. The Mary Boozer actually joined it. They did change that to where I can actually use the Mary Boozer page as a person now. So you can tag me if you put up a picture where you've Papa Dotted your airplane or you've airbrushed it, whatever. If y'all end up getting the stickers from the store and putting them on your airplane, your car, your trailer, let us know. We want to see it. We also have a Mary Boozer Facebook page. So
back up to
be on
21.
there. Share it with us, guys. We want to know whenever y'all are getting stuff from us, when you've learned anything from our videos. And when we get the cockpit video up, or we've been just changing that up, if you decide to do one, share it with us. I love seeing that things we're doing are affecting you guys to where you're learning how to do something new in your modeling hobby. We love it. So make sure you keep sharing it to us, guys. We love it.
Yep.
So
we do.
Anyway, guys, we're going to call this a night. We've had our ups and downs tonight, but thank you for sticking in there with us. We'll get the airplane finished putting together and hopefully get it flying. If I can get it done quick enough, maybe a video of this one next Wednesday flying, because like I said, this Wednesday is already the FlexJet video. So, and then next Sunday, going to give you the sneak peek. We're going to be opening the E-Flite Viper, and we're going to be maybe putting it together on camera. I meant to put this one together tonight, but I really don't want to try and glue this on camera and end up getting it all over everywhere. So it's not the easiest thing to put one of these together sitting down either. I don't know if you've ever tried to sit down and put an airplane together, but I like standing up where I can move it around. So anyway, guys, thank you so much once again. It's so hard to turn this off. He's not kidding about that either. You know, thank you for being here. All right, guys, we're going to get out of here.
No, I don't want to build an albatross D5.
Oh, yeah.
Especially a stick one.
Kevin wants us to put together his albatross D5. It's an all balsa airplane. It's an ARF. It's built. It's built. Yeah.
Well,
Kevin, we're going to talk to you about that.
So.
We're probably going to do that one because I really want to have some balsa on this channel. So our friend Kevin has I think E-Flite made it, and they called it their Gold Series, and it's an Albatross balsa ARF, and he's got the electric motor for it and everything. So I kind of want to put that together and fly it on the channel because I think no, it's ARF. So yes, we want to do that. Sneak peek on another airplane, some balsa on the channel. So I've been wanting to do some on here, guys.
I'm not saying I wouldn't, but I just don't have anywhere to start.
What was it?
And build something.
Platinum Series. That's what it was called. It was called their Platinum Series. But anyway, I want to see some balsa on here. I think it'll be fun. We have a guy here that knows how to balsa, repair airplanes, and cover like you won't believe. And he can teach you the secrets, and I want him to. And the trick is having me to do the digital part of it, and then him to teach you the stuff that I've always wanted to learn on that.
The problem is, guys, you have to have, and I keep telling people,
you gotta have a place to build
work area that nobody, when you put it down, nobody moves it.
Yep.
You go right back to where you were.
Yep.
And it's a long process, and I'm one of these guys that have to have everything exactly where it needs to be.
And it's not like that at my house. So it drives me crazy.
When I want something, I know exactly where it's at, that I don't have to look for 10 minutes. I don't have that anymore. Right. I did one time when I retired, moved to Florida, that all went away. And I live in a retirement community, and I have a 2-car garage, and that's all I have.
But I'll tell you what saved us in this hobby, and a lot of guys don't like foam for some reason out there, but the ease of these airplanes has saved me and him being in this hobby. When you can buy one like this, oh darn, I have to glue 2 pieces on tonight. Oh,
and they fly so
great. They fly so good. And when you do crash them, they're easy to fix.
I thought, when I first looked at these foam airplanes, I thought, oh man, these things going to break apart in 2 seconds. Well, you know something?
They're strong.
They're stronger than the old balsa for sure. You could, I could tear up a balsa airplane just trying to carry it to the airfield. Mm-hmm. These things.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen these guys cartwheeling these things and they don't break. So
detail, scale.
It's everything. I mean, you get the panel lines, you get all that from the factory.
Me and Wesley's talked about this, and I know we're
going off on a different tangent tonight. Sorry, but
he's got that flex jet over there that is $500, right? 600. But what would you have involved?
We've already gone off the subject. Let me grab the flex jet.
Saying, but if you would have
sneak peek, guys,
a real turbine jet, you wouldn't have any more fun with that pain in the rear that you do with that electric.
Yeah, I'm trying to move this,
and that's what I'm trying to get at, guys.
We'll just give you the full blown sneak peek anyway. Bring it over here. We don't gotta move all that stuff. Oh, sorry if I'm super loud. Hello. I got it. All right. This one's a little bigger, guys. So the flex jet has definitely changed. Oh, there we go. Is it in the shot? Yeah. Might as well. We're already here and everybody's in here tonight. Uh-oh. Don't kick the camera.
Might be just
it's a little bit bigger
than what we got here.
Dave's RC. It looks like an F-16. That's what I was going for. So, well, the CC's backwards on that side, but they don't even know that.
It looks right in the camera.
It looks right in the camera. Anyway, so the flex jet, I didn't like the original paint job. Man, you want to talk about a jet that is grass field ready? I mean, the landing gear on this thing, I don't have to push very hard. Look at how good these retracts are on this airplane. I don't mean to keep going back to this airplane, guys, but if you ever fly one of these, this is the best airplane I've flown all year. I mean, hands down, it's probably the best airplane I've ever flown. I love this airplane. And the Avanti's really good, too.
I'll tell you what, that Avanti is.
I'm between those two.
Texas scheme, question mark?
Texas scheme, I was thinking about doing it. It wouldn't take me much to do the Texas scheme on this airplane. I would have to add the Texas flag in here and down the tail. And I was wanting to do it, and I just didn't order the graphics from Cali, but it wouldn't take me much to do it. So it might end up happening. The other half of that is we have 3 of these now. So When an airplane's good, you got to keep getting them, right? So we actually have 3 flex jets right now.
It's
so
not my money. You can buy as many as you want to.
So we're going to unbox another flex jet on the channel. We're going to do the orange one also. So it's just not here yet. Quick shout out to where we got it from. I'm sorry, Ryan. We actually got it from Doghouse RC over here near us. Now, it's a local guy, and he's been really good to us. I wanted to shout him out. Kevin asked me to do that. So Doghouse RC is actually who we got our flex jet from. It's been a great airplane, guys. Whether you get it from Andy or you get it from Doghouse, you're going to love this airplane. I know that Andy has been really good friends with Ryan for a long time, and I completely agree that that's a great place to get it, and you can get it at either one. So I'm going to leave that subject alone after that. Whichever one you get it from, this is a phenomenal, phenomenal, phenomenal airplane. I cannot recommend it enough. Anyway, guys, I took y'all off on another tangent tonight. I don't mean to keep coming back to this airplane, but it's just so good that I'm in love with it. We have the Avanti to do videos on also. We just haven't got a chance yet. We've got the smaller Avanti. It's not the 90 millimeter. It's the 80. I think it's an 80 millimeter. I can't remember. I haven't really looked at it too much. I got to fly it, and it's phenomenal. Guys that are in love with their Avanti, this would be another great airplane to go to.
Just don't apologize for not buying on the store. You make him sound mafia.
I don't mean it as a bad way, but, you know, Ryan has been a great supporter to us, and he's helped a lot. So I'm just telling you guys, Doghouse is where we got it. He's been really good to us. The guy knows Aura flight controllers like the back of his hand. If you have any questions, he will help you with, I mean, anything. I mean, the guy is a genius with these Aura flight controllers, and I'd never dealt with him before this. And the C-170 and the airplane, or the guy is a guru on these. So, and he's very, very easy. You can reach out to him on Facebook, and they will help you through any questions you have with these. I love this airplane. But yeah, if you have an Avanti and you're looking for another jet that flies like an Avanti, here it is. But this one has rates in it that you can do some stuff that you couldn't imagine doing with that Avanti. This thing will tumble end over end over end. You can get yourself in a lot of trouble on the high rates with this airplane. But
it flies like a pussycat on.
If you put it on normal rates, I mean, it's just. I mean,
this thing is. I can fly.
Yep. If you've noticed, it is setting a little funky. I did have a bad landing with it, but and it just sprung the gear out on this side. There's a spring right here that's just kind of stretched, but it didn't damage it really, other than that being stretched out. Yes, she said there's another question.
2 questions. Do you like this plane?
No, I hate it. This airplane's terrible. Okay, what's the other question?
Do you have an L-39?
Not yet. We're talking about getting one right now. So I don't have one yet. I've heard the L-39 is awesome also. For a scale airplane, it's a lot like a sport jet is what I've heard. So I would like to fly the L-39. I just haven't had the chance yet. If I got one, I would probably repaint it because there's so many good paint schemes for the L-39. The one that comes on it looks good. I would just like it to be more military. I always see an L-39 either being that green with the yellow stripes on it. You know what I'm talking about? L-39?
Russian, right?
Yep. Red stars on it. It's something I would like to see, and I want to fly them all, guys.
Hey, did you hear Donald didn't have anything to do with the collusion as far as the election?
Leave that out of here. This is nowhere for any of that in there. Shh, we are not having any politics in here. This is just for airplanes. But I might have heard it.
I just want to throw that in.
Oh, guys. Anyway, guys, thank you for coming again tonight. I'm sorry we had our technical difficulties and we started on an F-15 and now we're back on the flex jet again. But I promise this one is almost done, and you're not going to have to see it around anymore.
Paid so much.
Oh yeah, I'm getting paid so much.
He gets the sale, so make sure
you know
he's starving to death. And I am too, so we need some money.
It's funny, you think the way we're talking about this airplane, we were getting paid.
We did something for it.
I promise you guys, we're just doing this for fun. And I tell you what, if an airplane sucks, I'm going to tell you too. And you know one that I was not impressed with that I flew this week? Sorry, Motion guys. That F-16 90mm is heavy, and it's a little on the underpowered side. Now, if you put 8S in that airplane, I bet it's going to be a whole different world because it likes the power. But on 6S, it was a little underpowered. I'm going to be honest with you. Now, is there a better one on the market right now? No. So, your choice. Heavy. But I'm telling you, if you get that airplane, plan on 8S swapping that F-16. It's heavy. I'm going to be honest with you.
And it can bite you.
It can definitely bite you. I mean, I'm a pretty decent pilot. I'm not going to say I'm the best one in the world or anything, but I mean, I was on my toes. There's not too many airplanes I get a hold of anymore that I'm like, whoa, okay, what am I flying? I had to make 4 approaches with that airplane before I actually got it on the ground. And I missed the runway when I finally got it on the ground. And that never happens. It's rare for me.
Wesley's going, I don't know if I really want to fly.
Yeah, you want to fly it again? Not really. So now I have heard there is another F-16. There's not a 90, but the FMS, which is now the E-Flite F-16, I've heard that one flies great. And I have one, just haven't got around to flying it yet. So I have a feeling if you want an F-16, go with the new E-Flite one or go with the smaller free-wing one. The big one, unless you have a lot of runway, it gets tight really quickly when you go to land that airplane. And I had the flaperons mixed in it, and I had it had a gyro in it. We had we had an Admiral gyro in it, and it was still. It gets very tight. I've got a 300-foot runway, and you need a lot more runway to really fly that airplane because it needs to come in pretty hot. And it's already, like I said, it has enough power to fly, but it doesn't have enough power to get you out of trouble if you get into any kind of trouble.
It'll stall on you.
Oh yeah, heartbeat.
If you get it down,
it's heavy. It's just heavy. That's the biggest thing.
Attitude, and you're not at the right place. It's gonna stall. I mean, it's gonna snap in a heart, and you're not gonna have much playing with.
Where are the pictures, Lori? No keeping secrets. There you go. The E-Flite and the free wing will be the same size. So there you go. Ryan's in here talking down at the bottom. I'm just telling you, I flew the 90. I have a 90, and I was going to put it together, and now I'm kind of on the fence about doing the 90mm F-16. I think you're better off with the smaller jets. To be honest, if you really want an F-16, or buy a flex jet and paint it like an F-16 and enjoy it even more.
You get on this airplane, you get an F-16 from here back, and you get an F-22 from forward.
Yeah, I think it kind of looks like a yak. It's funny. You get a lot of airplanes in one here. You get a yak. You get an F-16. What's the other one that everybody always thinks it looks like? TU-33, I think is what it is. Kevin, if you're in here, you can throw it out there. Anyway, guys, I took you for another tangent tonight. Thank you for sticking around. We had a record night tonight. We had, I think, 40 people in here, and we had a good time. Thank you so much for being here. We're going to go on and cut this off. I think we've actually been on for an hour now, right?
It's about an hour.
And remember what Papa always says?
So life's too short to fly turds. So if you get one of them crappy planes, get rid of it and get something different.
Let somebody else have it.
Let somebody else have the headache. That's the truth. So we're not a paid advertiser, guys. Like I said, we're going to tell you how it is. But we're going to let you go, guys. Thank you so much for coming tonight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye.